All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all honor and all glory to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wakak Wadash. That belongs to the elders and the apostles, a great millstone of well. Peace and blessings and safety to the sincere Aki and pushing this word in truth and sincerity. And shalom to the very few Akwaf that listen and learn as well. And this is your Aklamam, coming with another lesson. And we're going to title this lesson Sodom and Gomorrah 2.0 will be destroyed soon. Because this place, Babylon, which is America, this is the virgin daughter of Babylon. This is also spiritually Sodom and Gomorrah. This is also spiritually Egypt. In the scriptures, and what you see and pushed here on the screen goes back to ancient Sodom and Gomorrah. It also goes back into ancient Egypt. For you niggas that prescribe to Egyptology, you see, if you're a true Egyptologist, you're gonna have to get down with these practices. All right, putting you men putting makeup on, you men being sodomites, man, because that's what goes back to ancient Egypt. All right, and let's go ahead and get this clip, and we'll get some scriptures, and Lord willing, is be edifying.
James Charles here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you guys can see today, I'm joined with a very, very special guest.
All right, and this is a which would appear a Judite man goes by the name of Little Nas X, which is a country singer, I believe, he's a sodomite, man. All right, he's out there, man. He's been dressed up as Nicki Minaj. You see, a female, which you can clearly see that he's a male, man. He was born a male. All right, but you can see he's here on screen with another male. I would perceive to be an Edomite male, all right, a devil, and they're getting ready to do his makeup. You see, the scriptures speak against these things. The scriptures speak against men putting on things that pertain to women. You see, not just clothing, man. The what do you call it? The cosmetics that pertain to women as well. All right, men shouldn't be wearing makeup, man. Neither should you Israelite women as well. You Negro, Latino, and Native American women. You shouldn't be caked up with all that makeup, man, because that goes back to ancient Egypt as well. All right, and it's also a form of witchcraft because you have a lot of women that bewitch men through makeup. You know, that's witchcraft, man. You look one way without the makeup on, and then when you put the makeup on, or you look like a totally different person. So when that man gets you home, all right, and he ready to, he ready to take you down, all right, and that makeup start coming off, uh, you look like Precious, man. All right, you started off looking like Holly Berry, but at the end you looking like Precious, man. That's witchcraft.
Welcome to the channel. I am so excited to have you here. This is a collab that I have wanted to do for so long, but never thought was actually going to happen.
This is amazing. This is like iconic right here, right?
It really is.
All right, so you got two men talk excited about putting on makeup on another man. All right, hey, this is why America. This is why America, aka Babylon, is gonna be destroyed, man.
Nas, if you do not know who he is, he's an iconic, legendary, I would say country pop phenomenon.
And everything else.
World record holder for the biggest song literally in music history. It's beyond insane. There's so many things that I want to talk to Nas about today, from his rise to fame on social media, obviously Old Town Road, his new music, so many new projects as well. But also, we're going to be here doing your makeup today.
Yes.
I'm so excited. What made you want to get your makeup done?
Because I was like, let me step out of my comfort zone a little bit. And now I'm here with James Charles.
So if you guys want to see me do Nas's makeup inspired by his brand new music video, which is out now, by the way, you better go stream.
Stream holiday
Keep
right now.
on watching.
All right, we just gonna skip a little bit, man. I don't want to see all this shit.
How did that happen?
But hey, as you see, man,
Live TV from
Salakia,
5+ channels with local sports and news.
Salakia
YouTube
for
TV.
the
Try it free.
this ad, man.
What can I do?
All right, you know, you see two men
Step outside of my
putting
box
on
and also, like, do
makeup,
something funny,
man.
'cause I'm already, like, big
All right,
into
hey,
this
this
community
place
and
has to
shit.
be
Yeah,
destroyed
so
by
I can
Yahweh
merge
Shema
things
Shai,
together
man.
and also, like, make
Because
it
this is
sound
nothing new.
Have you always been really,
These are
really
the
into music
same.
and like producing and stuff?
I was into music since I was like a child.
These are the same spirits coming back in these times to receive their judgment. All right, that sodomite, homosexual spirit that you had back in ancient Sodom and Gomorrah, that you had back in ancient Egypt. All right, those same spirits are here today, man. All right, and the Lord, that's why fire and brimstone, those nuclear missiles, are gonna touch this place, because this place is filled with nothing but wickedness, man. This place is filled with nothing but filth, all right, and abominations against Yahweh Shema Shai. All right, the Lord tells, especially our people, the Israelites, man, the Negro, Latino, and Native American man, the Lord tells you not to partake in things of this nature, you know, not to be effeminate, not to act as women, man, but to be men, to be lions, man. All right, this is Ecclesiasticus, known as Sirach, 19 and 29, and it reads, "A man may be known by his look." You see? So before you even open up your mouth, the way you look, all right, is you're gonna give yourself away. So if you see a man who's clearly a man that has on he has on blush, he has on eyeliner, he has on lipstick. You see, what is he telling you before he opens up his mouth? He's telling you that he's a sodomite. All right, he's telling you that he's effeminate, man. All right, and the Lord he's not dealing with men like that. All right, he gave those men up unto a reprobate mind to ultimately to be destroyed. All right, and if you know, you men who are living this lifestyle, you know, that may come across this video, hey man, pray that Yahweh Shimon Shai take that spirit off of you, man. Pray to the Lord in the names of Yahweh Shimon Shai to take those spirits off of you, because those are actual demons, man. And the one that have understanding by his countenance when thou meetest him. So going into the look, you know, a way a man it's like, I think that should be the next verse. Yeah, it is. Sirach, Ecclesiasticus 19 and 30, and it reads, "A man attire in excessive laughter." All right, when do you see these sodomite? What do you see him doing? You know, in this video, man. All right, excessive laughter. You see this Edomite demon. All right, he's just, his mouth is open the whole time. All right, he's laughing, cheesing and smiling. All right, you see it here on this sodomite's face, man. All right, cheesing and laughing the whole damn time. All right, that's going into this scripture here. Excessive laughter and gait show what he is. All right, your gait is the way you walk. You know, you see a sodomite, you know, walking, you know, switching like a woman, you know, hands twitching, you know, flickering back and forth. You see, that shows what you are, man. All right, and the spirit is so heavy with this sodomite spirit out here that you have men that are walking around looking like this, man. All right, this is clearly a dude. All right, a man who has on camel eyelashes. All right, and his eyebrows are done. His hair is done like a woman. All right, and he has a full blown makeup package on, man. All right, this is hey, this place has to go, man. And you 2/3 Negro, Latino, and Native Americans that promote this sort of behavior, you know, that don't see anything wrong with it, especially you so-called Christians. All right, you accept these type of spirits, man. You accept these type of individuals among your congregations. All right, you're gonna be destroyed for that, man. All right, and let's grab Leviticus 20 and 13, because Yahweh Shema Shai, he gave his people, the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, a standard to live by. You know, a code, so to speak. You know, like in the streets, you got something called a street code. You know, there's certain things you don't do if you're really one of those. If you're a street nigga, man. All right, which that's something that I'm not condoning. All right, that's pure wickedness. But what I'm saying is, Yahweh Shema Shai has rules and codes as well. All right, and this is one of them. If a man also lieth with mankind as he lieth with a woman, all right, sodomy, you know, laying a man laying down with another man, all right, in the bed, you know, committing sexual acts. Both of them have committed an abomination. All right, abomination is a filthy, disgusting act in the sight of Yahweh Shema Shai. They shall surely be put to death. All right, you're going to be put to death for those actions. Their blood shall be upon them. All right, living this type of lifestyle, you know, which is promoted by Esau Edom. All right, the so-called red man. All right, I will perceive this man to be an Edomite. All right, you see in the background, the background is white, but when you look, you go towards his skin, it's red. All right, the Edomites, they were designed and created to bring forth wickedness, man, to bring forth behaviors such as sodomy. All right, that's what these devils push. All right, that's why you see these type of these type of YouTube channels. All right, these type of shows that are on TV, they get highly promoted. They get pushed to the forefront. Why? Because the devil, Esau, Edom, all right, especially the top elites, that's the spirit that they want. Especially the Israelites, the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. That's the spirit that they want. That's the spirit that they want you in, man. You know, and that's why they use these so-called celebrities. You know, Little Nas X and you know any other sodomite. You know, Medea. You know, Tyler Perry and his sodomite spirit, man. They push those type of guys to the forefront to keep the Israelite male in in a weak, soft, effeminate spirit. Why? Because Esau Edom doesn't want the Israelite male, you know, the Negro, Latino, Native American male in a lion-like spirit. All right, because then he gets nervous. You know, he gets very nervous when he sees those type of men rising up. All right, and that's why these devils are nervous now. You know, they're seeing the house of David rise up with the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shai in that bold lion-like spirit, and it's making them nervous. All right, this is Romans 1 and 25, and it reads, "Who changed the truth of the Most High into a lie, and worship and serve the creature more than the Creator, who is blessed forever. Amen." All right, and who has done that? Esau Edom. You know, Esau Edom, the so-called white man. He's in charge of the world at this point. So he puts forth what's cool. You know, what's not cool, what's in, what's out. You see, he just uses the Israelites to make it to push forth his wickedness, man. But he's the one at the forefront. Or he has changed the truth of the Most High into a lie, saying that it's all right for two men to put on makeup together. All right, it's all right for two men to lie down with each other. You know, it's all right for two men to get married. All right, all those ways are contrary unto Yahweh Bashim Shai, man. You see? All right, next verse. Romans 1 and 26, and it reads, "For this the Most High gave them up unto vile affections. All right, you men lying with another man is a very vile, disgusting affection, man. All right, that's against the order that the Lord set up. That's against nature, man. All right, because a man is supposed to stick his rod into a woman's box, and let his seed off and bring forth children, man. That's the role of a man and a woman. All right, is to procreate. This brings forth death. All right, which Esau Edom, he's the harbinger of death. All right, his ways are hell and death, man. Wherever this man goes, hell and death follow. All right, and these nations are starting to figure that out. That's why you're having these nations rise up against this place, America, all right, which is Sodom and Gomorrah, which is Egypt 2.0. They're rising up against this place because they're realizing that this place has done nothing but bring hell and death to their countries. I seen a video where you had a Muslim woman, all right, over in the Middle East. I believe it was in Iran area somewhere. All right, having a damn twerk party, man. You see, you didn't have that back then amongst those Ishmaelites down in there, man. Their women were for the most part in some sort of order, all right. But once Esau Edom came over there with his agenda, all right, his way of living. Now what do you have? Women above men, all right. Women marching for equal rights over there in the Middle East now. All right, you got women, them Ishmaelite women, all right, pulling a dress up, showing their ass cheeks, twerking, man. That's what you get underneath Esau Edom. All right, Romans 1:27, and it reads, and likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of a woman. You see, what's the natural use of a woman to bring forth children, man. To guide the house, to cook and clean, and be a pillar of rest for her man. All right, to please her man any way that she can. All right, sexually, mentally, physically, or all those things. That's a job of a woman. Burning their lust one toward another, and that's all that this is, man. It's just it's a strong wicked desire, man. A strong lust for a man to desire to go into another man. All right, which you even have the leader of ISU PK saying that it's okay to do your woman in the butt, man. All right, that's wicked, man, and that's sodomy. All right, just because it's a woman doesn't mean that it's clean and that it's okay. All right, going into a female's butt, man, is off because shit comes out of there, man. You're not supposed to be sticking your penis where feces comes out of, man. That's you're off, bro. Burning their lust one toward another, men with men, working that which is unseemly. All right, that's unseemly. It's not natural, and receiving in themselves that recompense in their error, which was meat. All right, and that's what's gonna happen if you continue to live a lifestyle of sodomy, man. You're gonna receive that recompense, and what's that recompense? Death, destruction. Ultimately, that nuclear ICBM missile that's very very soon ahead. That's gonna touch this place, America. You got U.S. and Iran preparing to go to war as we speak, man. So, hey, keep living like this, and you're gonna find out the repercussions of doing so, man. This is Second Peter's 2:6, and it reads, "And turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes." All right, those that live this type of lifestyle, the Lord left an example of people who live like this. All right, when you go back into Genesis and you read about Sodom and Gomorrah, Sodom and Gomorrah was it was a thriving city, man. All right, thriving cities, just like America, aka Babylon today. You know, but what took place? a lot of wickedness. All right, bestiality, sodomy. All right, rapings, all those things which you see taking place today, which is why America is Sodom and Gomorrah 2.0. All right, this place is Sodom and Gomorrah on steroids, man. Everywhere you damn turn, man, you got a damn sodomite uh, uh, in the mix somewhere. You see, and turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those that should live ungodly, man. All right. So the Lord he left Sodom and Gomorrah as an example for those today, man. But what those same spirits, they're not going to get it right. They're still going to go after their lust. They're still going to live wickedly, man. And the Lord, He's going to make an example out of America. He's going to make an example out of Esau, Edom, for promoting wickedness. This is what you get when you promote wickedness. All right, you get fire, death, and brimstone from those actions, man. All right. See. Oh yeah, let's grab this. Ezekiel 29:2, and it reads, "Son of man, set thy face against Pharaoh, king of Egypt." All right, and that's what the prophets do. They prophesy against the king of Egypt. And who's the king of Egypt? Right now, it's looking like Biden, man. All right, in which Biden he's a worser candidate than Donald Trump. All right, because Biden is a known freakazoid pedophile, man. He's gonna do all the bidding of the elites. All right, with no pushback. As in Trump, he had some sort of backbone. All right, against what was trying to be set up. Or even though he's a puppet as well, but he had some sort of a backbone, man. All right, Biden, he's just gonna bow down to the New World Order, and he's gonna bow down to the ways of the elite, man. So the prophets are setting their face against Pharaoh, king of Egypt, because this is Egypt, and prophesied against him and against all Egypt. You see, this is the new Egypt. So we're to prophesy against this place. You know why? Because this place promotes things like this, man. All right, two men on camera putting makeup on each other, man. This is filthy, man. Revelations 11:8. All right, Revelations 11:8, and it reads, "And their dead bodies shall lie in the streets of the great city, which is spiritually, all right. This place is spiritually, all the same, all those spirits that were from way back then are now here, man. All right. So this is a spiritual. Let's read on. Spiritually, it's called Sodom and Egypt. So this is a spiritual Sodom and Egypt. They're not those actual places in the physical, but spiritually, all those different spirits that inhabited those lands are now here. Why? To receive judgment. So like, where also our Lord was crucified, and how did that happen? The ways of Yahweh Shai were blotted out. The Lord said don't take part in these activities. Being a sodomite. Being a homosexual, but uh, he was taken out of the way. By whom? Esau, Edom. All right, and we'll end it off in here. Amos 9:10, and it reads, "All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword." You see, so this is to you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, if you're living your life as a sodomite, goes for you women as well. Land, woman on woman, same thing. All right, if you're living your lifestyle like this, man, there's still time. The doors of mercy are pretty much they're pretty much getting ready to shut, but they're still open. You see, if you're living your life in this manner, man, you still have time. All right, you still have a little bit of time, man, to get right. All right, to depart from those ways, because why? let's keep reading. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, man. And what's the ultimate sword? Those nuclear missiles, man. You know, I don't think you niggas, Latinos, and Native Americans understand what thermonuclear fire does. All right, which you don't truly fear the Lord, man, because when those missiles hit Yahweh Shema Shai, he's gonna slow everything down, man. All right, he's gonna make it's not gonna be a fast, quick, easy death like a lot of you believe that it's gonna be. All right, I'll just live. I'll just continue to live wickedly, man, and I'll just I'll eat a missile. All right, it's gonna be fast. No, man, the Lord's he's gonna slow it down. All right, so that you feel every inch of your body being burned. All right, by nuclear fire. You see, nuclear fire is unlike any other type of fire, man. It gets millions and millions of degrees in heat, man. All right, this is not your average oven in the kitchen. All right, this is different. Which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. All right, and that's what a lot of you wicked Israelites say, man. You don't think that you're gonna pay for the way that you're living, but I'm here to tell you that you are, man. All right, the scriptures say so. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, or you're gonna die, man. But hey, you have time. You still have time to repent, man. And with that, Lord willing, this lesson be edifying. Till the next time, Shalom.